All right. Jesus is Lord. The Word works, but you got to keep your eyes on the Word and all that stuff around you. Yesterday we got Peter out of the boat. Actually, Peter got himself out of the boat. He said, Lord, if that's really you, bid me come. Jesus said, come. So Peter didn't actually walk on the water. He walked on the Word. He walked on the Word, come. So Jesus answering, come. Then Peter, it says here, 14th chapter of the book of Matthew, verse 28 and 29. And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked into the water to go to Jesus. So Peter had to make the decision, I'm going to go out there and do what Jesus is doing and do some miraculous things in by doing what Jesus did. Now, I love that about Peter. I don't want to be a dry boat sitter. I'd rather be a wet water walker, but be out there trying to figure out how to do this stuff and do things for God, do great exploits for God. Now, and when he saw the winds boisterous, you see, you can't look at the winds if you're looking at Jesus. Get the picture now. I'm going to try to make this where you can see it, okay? The camera is Jesus. I mean, I'm looking right here at Jesus, okay? As long as I'm looking at Jesus, it don't matter what's going on over there. I mean, I got an old cat. He doesn't live here anymore. He lives over the neighbors, but occasionally when I'm up early doing these programs, he'll come in. He's over there eating. He just comes in to get some free food, get a snack, and then he goes back to the neighbors. Well, he came in this morning. I don't see him. He's over there on the other side of the kitchen counter. He's eating his breakfast. I don't bother him. He's not bothering me. I'm looking at you. I'm preaching the word to you. Now watch. Now I'm not going to see him because he's way over there and he's kind of out of even my peripheral vision. I just know he's there. But to look at him, I gotta, oh, hey cat, how you doing? See, I took my eyes off of you, the word, to look at the cat. It's dark outside. I can't tell it's dark outside. As long as I got my eyes right on. And that's what the word says in Proverbs about planting the seed of the word of God. My son attended my word. Proverbs 4:20. Then it says, I think about verse 24, 25, it says, let your eyelids look right on. And I've told you this before. When I was a kid, we actually plowed with a mule for a while. Now, if you ain't ever plowed with a mule, boy, you don't know what fun is. Somebody asked me the other day a question. I said, it's a southern thing, T-H-A-N-G, a southern thing. I know things that y'all don't know because I was raised in the country, and plowing with a mule can be exciting. And to get a mule to go straight, you put those blinders on him. You've seen pictures of it, but you put those leather blinders on him so that he can't look to the right or to the left. And that's what the word says, looking not to the right or to the left, let your eyes look right on. You'd be better off to put blinders on you so that you can't see the cat, can't see the dark, can't see what it's doing out there, and look right on the word. This is the word I'm talking about. I'm looking right on. Now, if the cat comes over here in a minute, and he will, when he gets through eating, he'll come over here and reach up to me and kind of scratch me on the leg, go to the door, and meow, because that means I'm ready to go. I want out now. Well, I got to take my eyes off of this in order to tend to whatever the cat wants, go over there to the door and let him out. But as long as I got my eyes right here, I don't know whether he's through eating or not. I don't know if he's sitting there or not. I don't know if he's about to come over here and get me or not. I got to stop and look over there and see. Jesus was walking on the water. Peter said, Lord, I want to walk on the water too. And Peter was doing real good as long as he had his eyes on Jesus. Man, that's good preaching. You'll do real good as long as you keep your eyes on the Word rather than getting your eyes off of the Word and onto, well, what about that? Well, see, that's what the devil does. Do you feel that? Oh man, that's massive coronary. No, I don't believe that. Well, would you believe you have a hernia? No, I don't believe that either. Well, it's that pizza you ate for supper last night. It didn't sit well, and you've got indigestion, upset stomach. Yeah, that's what it is. No, don't believe that either. Say, no, I'm healed by the stripes of Jesus, and there's no deadly thing that enters my body shall harm my body. Don't accept what the devil keeps trying to put on you. And so when Peter got his eyes off of the word, off of that word come, and off of Jesus, he began to consider all that was around him and beginning to sink. I got to say it, and I got to close here in just another few moments. Don't get your eyes on your circumstances. Your body is not telling you the truth. Now, it may be hurting. The doctor's report is not the truth. The truth is I was healed by the stripes of Jesus. Or what my bank account tells me is not the truth. Thank God I'm not moved by that. I mean, you can see on the computer, there's a few little bills got to be paid. Some personal things got to be paid. Bills, I think the bug spray guy is in there. I think I paid the electric bill. I think the phone bill might be in there. A few little things need to be paid, and I need to go buy groceries after a while. And, I had Pat check on the bank account yesterday, and what she told me was definitely a lie because it wasn't enough to do what I wanted to do. But I'm not moved by that. So here's what I'm getting. Jesus said, come. Peter stepped out of the boat and walked on the word. Well, Jesus said, I've paid the price for your healing. Well, get out of the boat, walk on the word. Don't be a dry boat sitter, be a wet water walker and get out there and try it and do it. But you got to learn to keep your eyelids right on. Stay with the word and not every prophet that comes to town and every goofy thing that's going on or emotions or, I don't feel like God heard my prayer. There's a lot of times that I pray that I don't feel like God heard my prayer. But you see, I don't pray expecting God to hear it and me feel it. I pray expecting the word of God, which says if I make my petitions known unto God, he hears and he answers. And so, hey, I'm blessed. Got to go. Saints, be blessed. Keep your eyes on the word. And until I'm with you tomorrow, remember, hey, Jesus is Lord. Thank God. Hey, the word works.